Alright folks, welcome back to Homeworld Remastered. As always, I'm Falcon, your host. And last time was a sheer shit show. That's all that could be said. The AI for the fighter craft
Reporting.
has proven that it is very
Talking with mobile refinery.
unreliable, to say the least. Oh, that was just infuriating.
Acknowledged.
Unquestionably
Standing by.
infuriating. On the plus side, I was able to replace the majority of my fighter craft. There is still some resources here to beat that I could harvest, but there's frankly so little that it's not really worth spending the time to try to get all of it. I was able to replenish, like I said, I replenished most of my fighters, because I had like 9 fighters left, and we're back up to 54. So we got most of them back. I'm still down a frigate, but that's easily enough replaced. Easy enough to replace, but... And I'm down a bunch of corvettes. However, the loss of the corvettes is actually less of a blow, because I believe it's next mission, I get a better corvette than the heavy corvettes anyway. So losing them is not really that serious of a concern to me. In reality. So we're gonna go ahead and we'll just quick dock and we'll see what happens. This was just such a fucking nightmare in this level, though. It really was. It was frankly unacceptable to me. I really don't even have words for what just happened. I'm recording this actually immediately after the previous one, but I almost just quit then. That was terrible.
The Bentusi said,
Really was.
no one returns.
This place might be a little bit of a nightmare too, although far less so than what we just dealt with.
Group 5 copies. Destination locked in. Group 5 copies. Strike group coordinates locked
The
in.
nebula is incredibly rich in energy and resources. Energy levels are so high that our sensors are having trouble compensating. Begin harvesting the nebula while we recalibrate the sensors.
Yeah. Actually a poor decision, but we
Copy.
won't go there for
Repairs
now.
initiated.
Okay, so we need...
Ready. Escort pattern locked in. Reporting. Collection confirmed. Acknowledged. Guard order confirmed. Acknowledged. Collection confirmed.
And yes, the
Ready.
resources in this area are frankly so numerous. It's kind of silly. And frankly, I will need them to be numerous
Docking underway.
because no...
En route.
There.
Understood. Repair target locked in.
There we go.
Ready. Repairs initiated.
There we go. Okay. Well, what do I need? 16? Yeah, I was going to do
Construction
5
underway.
interceptors after those bombers. Okay, that replaces all of those. I'll do a drone
Construction underway.
frigate, which is what we got from the one thing last time.
Local resources exhausted. Fleet
3
moving on.
destroyers.
Berths are clear.
And then we're good.
There's a contact closing with the mothership. Sensor instability in this region makes it difficult to identify. Prepare the ambassador.
Exhausted fleet. Moving on.
Yeah, these areas is basically one hell of a long, just drawn out war. Oh, damn. So ridiculously loud, the volume levels here. I'm just gonna go ahead and mute my microphone for the duration of the cutscene because it's so loud.
This is the Garden of Kadesh. For 13 generations we have protected it from the unclean. The tyrannic raiders who came before you refused to join and were punished for this trespass. Like theirs, your ship has already defiled this holy place. If you have come to join, we welcome you, and will spare you your ship until all have disembarked. If you have come to consume the garden, you will be removed at once. What are your intentions?
We were unaware of the significance of this location. We knew no conflict. Please allow us time to repair our engines so that we may withdraw as requested.
If you will not join, then die. There is no withdrawal from the garden.
Delay the attacking ships while Fleet Command charges the hyperdrive module. We should have the range to jump clear of the nebula.
Group 1 moving to intercept. Group 2 reporting.
I just realized something.
Taking damage, please.
They no longer have fuel as a thing in this,
Bomber complete.
Group 4 reporting.
meaning that these guys are
Local resources exhausted. Fleet.
stupidly overpowered.
Attack bomber complete.
Group 2 reporting.
Because the entire reason why
Repairs initiated. Lock all weapons.
Hyperspace module charging. Ready in 8 minutes.
Group 2 reporting. Group 3 copies.
really the only reason why these guys were ever doable in the original game was because of the simple fact that
Heavy fire.
you could destroy their fuel pods, those little things that we popped over there,
Bomber complete.
and they would run out of fuel and become defenseless. But fuel is no longer a thing in this game,
Heavy
which
fire
means
under fire. Requesting orders.
Assume combat station.
this is going to be ridiculous.
Reporting.
Enemy forces are concentrating on our resource collectors. Allocate combat vessels to protect them.
So far, they're actually not, and you're retarded, but
This is a cakewalk. No problem.
that said,
Group 7.
I don't even know where all my resource collectors are.
The enemy is relying heavily on fighter-class ships. Our research division reports it
There's
can
one.
design a new type of corvette specially suited to combat multiple fighters. Begin research as soon as possible.
Yeah, better do that, because we're going to need that.
Drawing heavy fire.
This is the better Corvette that I was talking about, the multi-gun Corvette. It's a good deal better than the heavy Corvette.
Complete.
Watch for debris.
Taking damage, fleet.
Yeah, you know what?
Attack bomber complete.
Screw attack bombers. We need fucking defenders,
Insufficient
man.
resources. Research paused.
Berths are clear. Construction underway.
Under fire. Requesting orders.
Assembly underway.
I need just
Construction
retarded
underway.
amounts
Berths are
of
clear.
defenders
Berths are clear.
because
Assembly underway.
this is gonna be ridiculously, like, basically impossible. It really is.
Attack vector laid in. Group 2. Group 3.
Because the only way this was ever doable in the regular original game, the only way you could actually beat these things really
We're under fire.
was by destroying their their fuel pods, because the ships would quickly run out of fuel and become basically
Ready
defenseless.
for orders. Group 4 copies.
That
Light fire
won't
confirmed.
happen
Strike group to battle
now.
positions. Group 5. Bearing to target. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on.
Drawing heavy fire.
So
Insufficient resources. Research paused.
Local resources.
I'm honestly not sure if it's gonna be even possible to defeat these guys.
Ready. Target confirmed.
Like, no joke.
Group 1 standing by.
Attack bomber complete.
Moving to intercept. Weapons set to full power. Group 2. Weapons set to full power.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Group 3.
Attack bomber complete. Group 1 under attack.
Show no mercy. You're looking fine.
Under fire. Requesting orders.
I might have to be very, very aggressive with my fleet and try to destroy their motherships or drive them off,
Group 1 reports
so
enemy
that
contact.
I can prevent them from being able to continue to give me problems.
Insufficient resources. Research paused.
Because unless I can drive off their
Pick your targets.
capital, their mothership, I may not be
Group
able
one
to win
copies.
this.
Group 1 under attack.
Watch for debris.
Target confirmed. Group 2 standing by. Target confirmed. Strike group under enemy attack. Group 3 standing by.
Under attack. What's the call?
Group 4 standing by.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Strike group to battle positions. Group 1 copies. Moving to intercept. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on.
Attack bomber complete.
Group 4 copies. Strike group attack order confirmed. Group 5 standing by. Attack vector laid in. Pursuing targets. Group 4.
This is looking good. Stay tight. Under fire. Requesting orders.
Strike group under enemy attack.
Under attack. What's the call?
Drone frigate complete.
I heard somebody else jump in somewhere. I just don't know where that somebody else was.
Defender complete. Group 1 under attack. Insufficient resources. Research paused.
I'm taking hits here. Group 1 copies. Light fire confirmed. Supporting friendly units. Group 4 standing by. Strike group coordinates locked in. Group 5.
Group 1 reports enemy contact.
Group 1 reporting.
Assume combat stations.
Group 1 under attack.
Group 1 standing by.
Heavy fire confirmed.
Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on.
Group 3 destroyed.
Drawing heavy fire.
Group 2 copies.
Yeah, I
Locked on target.
don't know that it's possible to beat these things. I really don't, like, at all.
4 moving to destination.
Heavy fire confirmed.
Group 1.
Like,
Group 2 standing by.
Under fire. Requesting orders.
at all.
Attack coordinates locked in.
Light fire confirmed. Drawing heavy fire.
Group
No
4
joke, it
reporting.
may not be
Strike group
possible to
prepare for
beat
assault.
these things.
Insufficient resources. Research paused.
Group 4 standing by.
All stations reporting by the numbers.
Group 5 copies. Move order confirmed. Roger.
Group 1 destroyed.
Watch for debris.
Ready. Dock order confirmed.
Yeah, it may not be possible to beat these guys.
Group 2 copies.
Defender complete.
Engaging.
Not like you could in the first game, in the original game anyway.
Group 4.
Defender complete.
Attack vector laid in. Docking signal green.
They're still docking though, which is, I find, strange. Because they don't actually need fuel.
Insufficient resources. Research paused.
Strike
Maybe
attack
they
order
still
confirmed.
need fuel for
Defender
some reason,
complete.
even
Group
though...
4 copies.
Let's stay calm.
Group 5 reporting. Attack run initiated.
Defender complete.
Even though fuel isn't really a thing in this, maybe they still need fuel for whatever reason. God, one can hope, because if they don't,
4 copies.
I'm
Group 4
basically
reporting.
screwed.
Group 5 standing by. Group 2.
Combat stations, look sharp. You're looking fine. Ready.
Standing by. Local resources exhausted. Fleet moving on. Docking underway.
They send a really cool corvette
Insufficient
or a
resources.
frigate, I guess it is,
Research
against
paused.
you in the next level. I'm not even gonna fucking build defenders anymore. Screw this. Not even gonna build smaller ships. They're just getting destroyed before they can even accomplish anything.
Hyperspace module charging. Ready in 1 minute.
I actually think I've driven them off.
Group 8 copies. Light fire confirmed.
Group 7 copies.
I think I might have driven them off. One can definitely hope anyway, because if I have...
Copy. Group 7 standing by.
Research complete. New corvettes available for construction.
Yeah, at least if I have managed to just drive them off.
Group 2 reporting. Coming into dock.
There actually is an advantage
Hyperspace
to this.
module fully charged.
Coordinates set. Engage hyperdrive.
There is an advantage to this, which I should take. In the original game, these little swarmer things were so fast and so small that no... Oh,
Group 2 reporting. Strike group, prepare for assault. Group 5, attack coordinates locked in. Group 4 reporting. Group 5 copies.
they were so fast and so small that you could never hope to send...
Group 4 reporting. New heading set. Underway. Group 5. Group 5 copies. New heading set. Group 4 copies. Strike.
They were so
moving into
fast and
position.
small you could never hope to actually send smaller ships against them and be able to beat them. But... Or to send larger ships against them and be able to beat them. But that's actually not the case now.
Downrange.
Because of the way they changed things.
Frigate under attack.
Now, this is a problem for me for the most part,
Group 4 standing by.
but
Ready.
in this particular instance,
Pursuing targets.
for the same reason that it's a problem for me, it actually can be to my
Light
advantage.
fire confirmed. Strike group, prepare for assault.
Destroyer complete.
Strike group to battle positions. Group 4 reporting. Group 4 standing by.
Vector laid
Because...
in.
Group 2 reporting. Attack vector laid in. Group 5 reporting. Copy. Standing by.
Standing by.
Copy. Acknowledged.
Group 5.
Yeah, this might actually prove to be to my advantage, because the AI, or the smaller ships can actually can be targeted and destroyed by
Group 4 reporting.
larger ships now, which they could not be before.
Group 5 standing by. Attack run initiated.
But you can actually destroy them with smaller ships now. So my capitals could actually have a chance of actually doing something, which they never did before.
Standing by.
If you tried to send capitals against these things in the original game, you would just get massacred. Like, it wouldn't even be a fight. But now, they don't work that way.
Roger. Resources locked in.
Why won't you go harvest? Go do something. You stupid idiot.
Ready.
Why?
Collection confirmed. Local resources exhausted fleet. Moving on. Group 7 copies.
Okay, you are still harvesting. Good. Yeah, see, so this is to my advantage, actually, because they...
Group 5 copies. En route. Group 4 reporting. Strike group coordinates locked in. Group 5 standing by. Underway. Group 4. New formation acknowledged. Strike group moving into position. Group 5 reporting. Strike group acknowledged. Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group coordinates locked in. Strike group moving into position. Group 4. Strike group moving into position. Group 5.
I don't know if these anomalies actually mean anything or not
Strike group coordinates locked in.
in reality. Since the sensors don't actually work, I don't know if those are anything at all, or
Copy.
if they are just, like, imaginary, or what. I have no idea. It would be nice if I could get all my destroyers out, though. That would be very good. Would be quite amazing if I could manage that. Yeah, these are what you want. And normally, you'd be able to build a bunch of them.
Mothership.
But the fact of the matter is, because Fightercraft is so stupid in this, I had to expend all those resources last episode, which I should not have had to do. Like, I should have, almost all of that I should have been able to keep. And I should have had it coming into this episode. So I should have been able to use it to build all the destroyers last episode, actually. But unfortunately, it didn't work that way.
Group 4 standing by. Strike group coordinates locked in. Group 5. Move order confirmed.
Destroyer complete.
Course set. Strike group coordinates locked in.
Okay, there's another destroyer rolling out.
Group 5 copies. Standing by.
Group 5 reinforced.
So now, if I can manage to build one more destroyer. I'll be able to go overboard with multi-gun corvettes and hopefully build up some more of the fleet. I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera though, and because that looks like most of the, it really looks like all the resistance is over. And I just know there's a lot of stuff left to mine. A lot of resources left to collect and everything. I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's less. Far less than I anticipated. There's still some, but doesn't actually look to be anywhere near as much as I thought there was. But irregardless, it'll take a long time to actually harvest all of these. So I'm going to go ahead and call it the episode here. I don't actually remember if the episode just ends here, though, is the one problem. The only way to find out is to hit the hyperspace button. And
Transfer complete. See you next time.
until I manage to...
Local resources exhausted fleet. Moving on.
harvest all the resources, I don't want to do that, because I want to at least try to replenish my forces. Oh well. Well, I'm going to go ahead and see you folks next time. I'm going to go ahead and call this. the broken nature of fightercraft in this actually proves to your advantage in these fights to a degree. Simultaneously makes it worse because you can't rely on their... See, the swarmer ships run out of fuel very, very quickly in the original game. Very quickly. And if you destroy the fuel pods, they can't replenish the fuel and they basically become completely defenseless. So the mission basically becomes, you know, strategic, you know, assaults against their, you know, completely ignore the swarmers themselves and just destroy their fuel pods. And then the swarmers are really easy to clean up. And then when you locate one of the motherships, have your fleet go out and smash it until it retreats. That's basically how you win this level. There's actually a couple levels in the nebula here, but they're all basically the same thing. They throw a few different ships at you, which we'll see next time, but they're still basically the same thing. Unfortunately, you can't really do that in this, because they don't really run out of fuel, even though they apparently still have the AI to go back and dock. They don't actually need to. And... yeah.
Destroyer complete.
So you're... basically any attempts to engage them...
Construction underway. Construction underway. Construction underway. Berths are clear.
What do I need? 17 of these?
Underway.
Yeah, I need 17 of these. I don't have anywhere near that kind of resources, I don't think, but we'll see. We'll see exactly how much we end up having, but... that'll get the, if I can manage to if there is enough resources for that, that'll get my,
Group 5 reporting. Confirmed.
Group 5 reinforced.
that'll at least get the corvettes up to an appropriate level. And the multi-gun corvettes should make much better... should be much more capable of fighting the swarmers than the other ships. Fighters are fucking useless in this. They're too easy to kill.
Ready.
They're just simply not
Group 7 reporting.
simply not useful.
Collection confirmed.
They really aren't.
Resources downrange. Acknowledged.
Multi-gun corvette complete.
So I'm gonna go ahead and call it. We'll see how much we manage to get. I'm not going to hold my breath. I may manage to get a fair bit. I may not.
Group 4 standing by. Strike group coordinates.
Either way, I will see you folks next time. So take it easy. Have a good day. This has been Homeworld Remastered. All the good and the bad of it. And we'll see you next time. Take it easy. Have a good day. Bye-bye.